Okay. So I think we should do Wednesday this week. Okay. Start from here. This Wednesday, 28th March. No, let's take it somewhere around. Yeah. Yeah, this is this week's price action. This is Tuesday. Okay. So we'll do probably Tuesday and Wednesday, or maybe just Tuesday. So let's see.
Okay, that's fine. For your time zone, you're able to trade London and New York, right?
Yeah, yeah. How about yours? You're able to trade just New York?
Yeah, just New York, because like London's at 3 in the morning, so I would completely like mess up my sleeping schedule.
Okay, okay, I get that.
Yeah.
And
Be
yeah,
a little weird.
New York is actually a good section to trade because it actually provides a lot of opportunity to take trades,
Yeah.
which is yeah. So we'll be starting with this day. This was Tuesday. Okay. Remember, while backtesting, okay, you should not backtest the session in which you are not going to trade. Okay. If you be trading just New York session, then you backtest only New York session. Okay. So basically, we start from the higher time frame to understand what price has been doing and what price is going to do. Okay. So if we're starting from the 4 hours, according to the plan, okay, we want to mark out possible point of interest and liquidity point. And if you look at the left from the 4H, this week right here was where price reacted from right here. Then we have another unmitigated week right above this one. So we could have this. Okay, let's use this. Then this high right here, we'll be considering this high as liquidity high. Okay. Then fast forward to present price action, marking out structure point and liquidity point. We have all of this structure. So right now we are inside of a 4 hours range right here. And then this right here could be a 4 hours true break of structure because this is what we're seeing. Big break, inducement, mitigation, and then we want to see a true break of structure right here. So we'll be waiting for price. We're anticipating price to come take out this side, then we can look for possible sells or continuation buys.
Right.
What the 4 hours is saying, okay? Then still marking out structure point on the 4 hours, where what led to this move, this buy move right here, what led to this sell. We're going to put everything into consideration. Now on this buy, we're going to look to the left and see what price reacts from. And what I'm seeing that price reacted from this tiny wick right there. So we could be marking this right here. Then this is everything marking on the 4 hours. We still want to see price get to this high into this POI possibly. When we go on the H1. Now on the H1 time frame, okay, I think the H1 is still the same structure point. Okay, from the H1 now, all of this is now turning into a structure point, and this cell reacted from this. Okay, so the H1, we are seeing this structure point, this right here, all these are structure points. And price took out these two liquidity levels, took out 1, 2, went higher, and then it's coming down. So this is like a transactional liquidity. Price took out this high, transferred the money into this POI, and then price going higher. So we still want to see price take out this high right there. So now, still looking at this, you don't forget to always mark out structure points. And while marking, you can also be labeling, okay? So it was at this high that price put structure, and then still marking out H1 structure. We have all of this. All of this, so price did all this. All these are structure points from the H1 until price came to this low. So we have all of these are structure points. Now, as we're seeing this, we're seeing a possible H1 liquidity, fake break of structure, inducement. So the same price come all the way down and then higher to our target or point of interest. That's what the H1 is telling us. Are you understanding this?
Yeah, I got you. I do have a question when you get a chance.
All right, no problem. Go ahead.
I was gonna ask you, can we say from the 4-hour that this is price behavior?
No, we can't say that because remember, price behavior deals with external structures, external ranges, okay? But from the 4 hours, this is our last external high. These are last external low. Let's
So
go
would
to
it
4
be
hours.
price delivery?
Sorry. Yes, this could be price delivery on the 4 hour because this was our high, and then this was our external low. So this is this. So BOS inducement price delivery that led to this buy. So this price delivery. Okay, because this is an internal MSU within the external range. You get
Gotcha.
that?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah. So still want to see price come to this high and also this high right here. Then since we've checked the 4 hours, let's check on the 15 minutes. Let's mark out the 1 hour. Liquidity would be this low. And then we want to mark out a point of interest within here, right? Just below this range. And then we know this is EPA, okay? And the point of interest above the EPA would only be this week. So since we're marking out this, and then we can mark out this whole candle, the last sell to buy candle, then let's go back to the forehead to see if there's a point of interest to watch. So we see on the forehead, this POI might not be a valid one, but this one can be because we have a week right here, and it is within this point of interest. Then we go to 15 minutes. On the 15 minutes time frame now, what are we seeing? On 15 minutes, we have lots of liquidity level on 15 minutes time frame. So this is what we're seeing on 15 minutes time frame, still marking out structure points. Okay, still marking out structure points. All these. So we have this high to this low as our range. Okay. So now price is within a 15-minute range. And we want to see price take out this low right here before we take the buy to go take out that high. Okay. And for possible sales, price already giving us this a delivery for sales. Okay. Now we can be selling.
Sorry about that. You got a call. Okay.
So we can actually be selling to go take out this improvement low before we take our buys. Okay. Now on the 15-minute time frame, what is price reacting from? 15 minutes time frame was being a big US. Are you still with me?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm listening. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Hello?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So this is what we're seeing on the 15 minutes time frame, right? Fake BOS inducement. This is an MSU. Then price. I think price reacted from this tiny wick on the 15-minute time frame right here. Okay, that was what price reacted from. So now, after seeing this, because we want to sell, to go take out this low and then we buy from there. So we are going to, okay, so we move to 5-minute time frame. Now we're looking for possible shorts, okay? So on 5-minute time frame, on mitigation of this POI right here, what did we get on the 5-minute time frame? So this is what we're seeing. We're on 5-minute time frame. After price took out this high, the price took out this external high right here. Okay, price mitigated the POI, give us a pin bar right there. But then because we do not have enough confirmation, right? If we're actually going to trade off this pin bar directly, that would actually end up as an L. So on the 5-minute, nothing interesting is happening except for this engulfing right here. The price will mitigate the engulfing and then stop loss will be protected. So now we move to the M1 to look for confirmation for the sales. From the M1 time frame, what are we seeing? On the M1, remember to always mark out external structure points, okay? So from the M1, Did this low take out this? Let's see. I think these are equal lows, okay, yeah. So there is no price behavior on the M1. So we keep on marking structure point. We have this. So we have from this high to this low, okay? So now I want to see a possible delivery before we take ourselves. Now there was no delivery within this point of interest, okay? Now price actually pushed down, and then what did we see price do? Price actually came back higher. This was 1 minute inducement liquidity, okay? So price did this, took out this low. So this was 1 minute inducement, and then these highs, this, and this right here. These are structural liquidity, okay, 1 minute SLQ. And what did price do? Price actually took out all of the SLQs and then mitigated this week. This was where price reacted from after taking the inducement plus structural liquidity grab. And that led to the fall right here, okay? And this was a railway track candlestick pattern right there. Price activated and then it's dropping. So as price is going lower, we keep looking for continuation trade. So that's what we'll be looking at. We'll be looking to sell all the way to go take out this inducement from the H1. So let's see. This was another entry right here. Then now, what did price do after price broke structure? It gave us this as inducement right here. This might be TLQ, but TLQ on M1 time frame. The TLQ on M1 time frame is actually not actually strong. So we go on the next time frame. On 3-minute time frame, what have we seen? So we could be marking this as liquidity right here. So we could probably get a continuation sell. Then on the 5M, same thing, liquidity. So keep on watching to see what price is going to do. Okay, so let's see what price does. This might be a hedge for the buy. This right here might be a hedge for the buy. But in order for us to, let's see what price reacted from. So we go on 5-minute. What is price reacting from? Price was reacting from this, okay? But if you want to take this, the buy hedge, right? We could be aggressive on break even and management of the trade. So if we'll be taking this buy right here, do you understand the reason behind this buy?
Yeah, the 1 minute TLQ, and then you have your 5-minute POI there, right?
Exactly.
You
So
have
we
MSU.
price, yeah, MSU. So on the next higher time frame, which is 3 minutes, right? We're looking for this side to get taken before we look to sell. So still go back. Yeah. Trust me, when I'm hedging, I do go break even aggressively because this trade might not hold. This POI is actually a trap. So let's see if right there that did not hold. So now let's see what price is still doing. Okay.
Are you in from here? Sorry.
Yeah.
Did you take this one?
No, we did not.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was a fine sell. So now price did this, took out this low, gave us this structure point right here, fake POS, and then an inducement. So let's see, we could actually be getting a lower price, okay? As you are trading from the M1, okay, don't get lost on M1 time frame. Keep switching from time frame to time frames so you know what price is doing, so you don't get lost, okay? So from the 15 minutes time frame, we are, where is that? Okay, good. This is the liquidity we are watching, okay? And then on 15 minutes, it is 5 minutes, sorry. And then on 15 minutes, we have our range, okay? So our range was from this low to this high on the 15 minutes time frame. Everything happening is internal, okay? So now want to see price take out all of these lows. Then if price takes out this low right here, okay, then that delivery that is happening in 15 minutes will be complete, which is this, and then you might see this get complete. So we're marking out this right here, and then we move back to the M1 to watch what price is going to do. Let's go on 3 minutes to see if there's anything interesting. Nothing interesting going on. 5 minutes, still nothing interesting. Then go back to the M1. Okay, right. Okay, that's an equal low right there. Okay. I actually did not consider the section. Okay, because this actually Asian session, and we are not supposed to look at Asian session while
Oh,
backtesting. Exactly. So we are only supposed to like skip price all the way to London and New York, which will be trading. So yeah, we're not supposed to trade Asian. My bad. Sorry about that.
no worries.
All right. Let's keep price to Frankfurt. Okay, good. So this is like Frankfurt. So probably will be awake by this time, analyzing the chart. Okay. So now this Frankfurt close to London. This right here would be London. So let's go on higher time frame to see what price is doing. Now, from the higher time frame, what is price doing? Price gave us this inducement. This is not on 5 minutes. This would be an inducement and mitigation. Let's see if that is correct. Okay. Or price gave us multiple structure points here, but then it reacted from this 15-minute week. This was a 15-minute week. So probably want to see the Asian look get taken out before we can hop on the buys. Okay. Now, the only time where you won't be considering MSU, because remember, this is the 1 hour this is the 1 hour ILQ, right? The inducement loop, okay? But then since we're having Asian loop, if price should take out this Asian loop, then we'll probably be looking at what price will be reacting from before we can hop on the buys, okay? So then let's keep watching. Okay, right there, price took out Asian loop. This price took out Asian loop right here. What are we to be anticipating? Then we go on higher time frames to see what price will be reacting from. And we have this 5-minute week. I think price broke that week. So that's invalid. We go on 15 minutes. On the 15 minutes time frame, I think price is reacting from this POI right here. This is where price is reacting from on the 15 minutes time frame after taking out Asian loop. Okay. Then we go on H1. H1, is there anything interesting happening on H1? Nothing interesting, just this low as liquidity, this as liquidity, and this will be the H1 week. Okay. Then let's go back on our lower time frames to see what price is going to do. 15. Okay, and right below this low, we have this fine B right here. So if we get a reaction from any of this week plus entry models or reason to take trade, then we can go up on this. So
What
this is what I
liquidity
have.
point is that?
Yeah,
What liquidity point is this, you said?
this low right here, this is where the, okay, good. This right here is where the price delivery will be complete. Okay, because we have it on 15 minutes, we're having a fake break right here, inducement for the price delivery. So if price took out this low, the internal MSU has been completed. So it would make the liquidity level.
Okay.
So now let's watch to see what price is going to do. Let's go back on the M1. So because we are in this POI, let's wait to see if there's an entry opportunity. Okay, right there, this is London, and we're having like a possible delivery right here where we have fake breaks and then inducement, then price will come react from this point of interest. So watching this, we'll be watching this POI as a possible POI to buy from after price took out the Asian lows.
I see.
So let's see, yeah, on the M1. Okay, nothing interesting happening.
There.
Going,
Yeah, I have a question on the 1 minute.
all right.
I wanted to ask you, would this not be valid since it's a MSU POI here? Like this one.
Okay. Oh, I did not see that. Nice. Yep, this would be valid because this would be an internal MSUPOI. Because we are waiting for price delivery, right? And
Yeah.
this was our high, our
Mhm.
low, okay. And I failed to see this was where price took our liquidity from. And then this becomes MSUPOI plus an engulfing. Okay, so our entry would be right here.
Perfect.
This would be, let's take this by right here. Okay, at mitigation of engulfing, and then stop loss. No, I don't. How many pips do you normally use for your stop loss?
To be honest, it's all over the place, but the max is 6.
Okay, okay, okay. So we could be having this like 2.5 pips, or we could say we could protect our stop loss. So this is like 4 pips stop loss. Okay.
Okay.
Then here would be our target. Now this actually happening like 3 minutes after London open.
Hmm.
Now where would our target? This Asian low, right? We can say okay, Asian high could be our target. The Asian high could be our target, or go back on the higher time frame to mark out possible reaction points. Okay, so remember this high was our 15 minutes high, and it was the previous daily high. So we'll be having this as our target. Okay, this is our target, but overall we want to see that high from the 4 hours get taken out, this high right here, for price to come into this POI, so we would sell from. Okay, so go back on M1 to see what price is going to do. Now, where would we go break even on this now? After price took out this, we got our entry, okay? So first level of structure, second level of structure. So at this point, we are already going. So we've moved our stop loss to break even right here. We move this to break even. Then we wait to see what price is going to do. Now you can use the Asian high as your target for like a partial, and this would be your final target. This is like 7.5 R, which is actually good. But remember, our target is at this high. Okay.
Mhm.
So let's see if we can get a re-entry. This is an inducement, but there was no fake BOS inducement, but no opportunity to take the trade unless you want to be very aggressive and trade off this week, which I won't do.
Yeah.
So now we're heading for the Asian highs. Okay, at this point, you can actually take partial from the trade. You can take out 70% or 80% partial and let the rest run to TP. Now, as price is going into profit, right, you can as well keep on going on higher time frame. See if there's any possibility for a hedge. Okay, that's to see if there's any possibility for price to like go higher or go lower. Because for the delivery to be complete, we are still looking at this low to be taken out. And then we have this unmitigated week right here, right above, just right below the Asian high. Okay, but then because we know the Asian has liquidity, so we actually not want to consider this high as a point of interest. But then I think that's where price is right now. Then go back on the M1. Go back on the M1 to see what price is going to do. Okay. So from the M1 time frame, let's see. Price giving us a sign of a possible delivery. Okay, price giving us a delivery on the M1. But because we know liquidity is above this, so I would not want to take any sell from here. So let's see what price is going to do. Okay, good. Right here. Now, this was our level of partial. We've taken out 80% from this trade. And then, okay. So because of how I trade, if price gets to my target, I'll further take another partial and let the rest run. So let's see what's happening. Okay, I keep missing trades. So now this right here was M1 EPA. This is M1. Okay. So on re-entries, right? For re-entries, I take around M1 MSU, 5-minute EPA, M1 EPA for my trades. Okay. And after this M1 EPA happened, we got a rejection candle. So this would be like a re-entry for the buys.
Oh, so you just take it off like right off of there? You don't need a MSU or an entry model?
Yep. Because the moment price keeps on going on one particular direction, right? If the
Yeah.
price keeps on going one direction aggressively, okay, sometimes it doesn't retrace deeper. The slightest opportunity for it to continue the push up, that's what it does. Sometimes it just gives a sharp MSU, sometimes an EPA, just like what happened here. It gave us a fake BOS inducement, just a minor MSU, and then it went up. Same thing with these two. Same thing with this right here was also MSU. When this MSU happened, it gave us a fake break and inducement. The smallest reason would lead price to go higher. So now we have, so we're taking this. And when I take trades like this, I aggressively go break even. So I don't know what. So let's say this would be our target right here, probably at this high. When price gets this, I'm going to like TP out. I'm going to go break even, okay? So me seeing this, I might actually want to go break even though I'm seeing this liquidity point, price can actually do this before going higher. But meanwhile, don't forget to always switch to a higher time frame to see what price is doing. Now on the higher time frame, we have this liquidity level. We have one point of interest. We have another point of interest right here. The price will actually take us out just to continue the higher move. Then go back to M1 to watch what price is doing at the M1 time frame. So let's see. Now I've actually gone break even on this trade, right? So I've gone break even right here. Then for this trade, let's see if price takes out that high. But for this trade, I've taken out another partial, and probably I'm leaving the rest to run to my sell POI, or probably this high, which would be the liquidity high. So at this point, I'm going to close up the whole buy. And for this, let's go back on higher time frame to mark out the level of partial and all of that. So price took out this high right here. This high is a high from the 5 minutes and also the 15 minutes. Let's see if that is true. Okay, so on 15 minutes, this is the high we are looking at, combined with this high and this high. This high was previous daily low, previous daily high, sorry, and that was what price took out, okay? So I might be tempted to take partial from this trade because price just took out the daily high. And if price takes out daily high, price can actually reverse. So as price takes out this daily high, let's see if there's a reaction of anything from the back that will make us want to hedge. So from the M1 time frame, sorry, let me take us back. Nope, I don't need to do this. Okay, let's do the 5 minutes. Now we're looking for possible point of interest after the daily high got taken out, which was this previous daily high. So after this high got taken out, there could be a possible point of interest. And this is the 5 minute time frame. On 5 minute time frame, we're having this whole buy to sell candle right here. Right here. So we want to sell something, possible hedge if we get our sell confirmation. So now let's see what price is going to do. Okay, right there, this ended up break even. Right there, without us taking any profit from this. And price did not mitigate this POI on the 5 minutes. Okay. It did not mitigate that POI in the 5 minutes, which was a week on the 15 minutes. So we had no mitigation. Then on M1, no reason to take the sell. Then let's see where is price going to. The price came into this POI right here that we are looking to buy from the 3 minutes time frame. So we have ILQ, inducement liquidity mitigation on 3 minutes. On 5 minutes, we had this would be the liquidity on 5 minutes, and this would be our POI on 5 minutes. So we're actually going to mark this out and label this 5 minutes ILQ. Sorry, 5 minute mitigation. And then this will be 3 minutes mitigation. This will be the 3 minute mitigation. Good. So now going back on the M1, now we're looking for an opportunity to take our buy from here. So let's see what this price is going to do. Price, okay. I'm trying to see if there's any entry model here. No entry model happening. So let's see. Okay, now price broke this M1 structural high, left this M1 SLQ. So we'll probably be watching this, but that will be a very tiny point of interest. So we'll wait to see this low get taken if we can hop on a possible buy. And that did not happen. Instead, what did price do? Let's go back on the 3 minutes. On 3 minutes, price took out the inducement low and is heading for the true break of structure on the 3 minutes time frame. Okay, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. No liquidity being taken out. We want to see this high get mitigated before we sell from. So we'll go back to the M1. On M1 now, we see price has taken out SLQ, SLQ, and it's reacting from this high right here. So as you see, price is reacting from this high right here. Okay, and we still have the 5 minutes liquidity low right here. I can be taking this trade aggressively because I'm having a rejection candle and price reacted from this POI right here. So I want to hop on this sell based on candle closure. Stop loss. This stop loss is too big in real life market. I won't be taking this because the stop loss is too large. It's like 5.2 pip stop loss, and want to get the mitigation of this before we can buy. So I'll be taking this sell as a possible hedge based on the M1 time frame. But looking on 3 minutes, this is what we might be seeing: a fake BOS inducement price behavior into the 15 minutes POI. But then I'll be aggressively taking this while probably reducing my risks. So let's see how this ends up. Okay, so we see this ends up as a loss because we did not follow the higher time frame narrative. Okay, because from the higher time frame narrative, this is the 3-minute true break of structure plus a 3 minutes price behavior and also 5 minute price behavior. So now we've gotten a mitigation right here. Let's see what price is going to do. On mitigation of this 15 minutes POI, we can as well go back and see if there's a refinement of the POI right there. So on M1 time frame, this was the POI. On M1, we have an extreme POI right here, and this would be like a liquidity high right here. So we could be marking this high as liquidity high, this as mitigation of M1 POI. So we can actually take sales, okay? So let's see what price is doing. Price already mitigated everything, okay? And nothing happened. Price just kept on going higher. And this right here, TP for this was smashed. TP for this was smashed. And now price kept on going higher. Now, why we failed to take out this? Because there was no candlestick pattern right here, okay? Unless we'll be using the candlestick closure. And how do we take the candlestick closure, okay? After price took out this inducement low, and then we did not see any of our favorite candlestick patterns, right? And you know that is of high probability. What you're going to do, you wait for a bullish candle closure. If you want to buy, wait for a bullish candle to close, then you hop on the buy. If you want to sell, you wait for a bearish candle to close. That's what candle closure means.
Okay.
Now, that's the mitigation of this POI before we can sell. From M1, what is price doing? Nothing interesting. We go on 5 minutes. Let me take out all of these levels. Okay, so on 5 minutes, what are we seeing? Nothing interesting. We go on 15 minutes. Why is price not going back? Okay, price don't want to go back all the way to this. Let's see. Okay, on 15 minutes, we had this POI and this POI right here. I'll just try to like interact with all of the time frames, okay? See what every time frame is saying, understand every time frame's narrative, okay? So on the H1 time frame, this would be a liquidity high. And then I think this week right here, this week, was unmitigated on some of the brokers this week right here. We could probably be looking for sales from there. And then we also have this unmitigated week right here. So let's see what price is going to do. Go back on the 5 minutes. Now price already took out the high we were anticipating on the 4 hours up here. This was the high we were looking at for price to take. The price took out that high. That was the liquidity high, and then we could be looking for a possible sales. Okay, so go back on 5 minutes. What is the price doing on the 5-minute time frame? Nothing of importance on M1 to see if we could get a possible short. So on M1, no opportunity to take sales. We go on 3 minutes. Nothing interesting happened. Okay, 5-minute time frame. Okay, let's click on the 5 minutes. Okay, nothing interesting happened still. Let's go back to M1 to watch price action. All these are M1 internal structure. Until price takes out this low or takes out this high before we get the next external structural point. So right here, we are having a delivery. This is a delivery we are having on the M1. Fake break, all of these highs as inducement, and then price came into this. Let's say price mitigated that. This right here. Let me use the line. Okay, there was no mitigation. Let's see what 3 minutes is saying. So the delivery looks clearer on the 3 minutes time frame.
Right
here. All of these highs are liquidity highs, and then we have this extreme week to watch this week. Okay, still on the 5-minute time frame, we have this week on the 5 minutes to watch. On the 5 minutes, the delivery seems very clear because price took out a 4 hours liquidity, and then going on lower time frames, we're seeing fake break inducement. So we get this, or we could get this right here. Okay, provided that this side do not get broken. Let's see what 15 minutes is saying before we go back to M1. Okay, so nothing interesting here. Let's go back to 1 minute to look for possible sales. Okay, so now because I'm having two POIs right here, I won't know which one price will react from. Okay, so let's wait to see. Now, price came back into this POI. Now there is still no internal behavior because all of this is within our internal structure, a price behavior. The price came into this POI, took out this guy. So this is no more considered. And then we are having this. Now, remember that even if price takes out this POI, okay, as long as it did not break this high, that delivery is still valid. So now, what are we seeing? This is an engulfing right here. So as mitigation of engulfing, I'm going to be taking the sell. Right here, stop loss will be protected. Let's say 4 pips stop loss. Okay, so where am I going to go break even on these sales? Let's see. Okay, looking at 2 structure points, we have 1 and 2. This second structure point seems a bit very far. This is like a 4-hour trade before we go break even. So we could actually be using this for break even. Okay. Then go break even on this. No. Okay, we did not go break even. So this ended up as a loss. Okay. So now let's see what price is doing. Let's look at what price did. Now on M1 time frame, we had structure point, structure high, low, a new high, a new low. So let's see what price is going to do. Price is still not taking this high. Then let's see. Okay. Nothing interesting happening. Would you be taking any trade from here?
Nope.
Okay.
There's no POI, yeah.
Okay. Okay, this looks like a nice engulfing, but then taking trades from here would be very aggressive. Looking at structure point, we had this high, this low right here got taken out. We have a new high and then a new low right here. So probably this, and then this. So we'll probably be looking at this as an internal liquidity level. So
Okay.
let's be taking a sell here. Now, for some cases, right, I wait for multiple candlestick confirmation pattern, okay? Whereby if price mitigate the engulfing, I want to see a rejection candle enough for me to take that trade. So we did not get tapped in, no mitigation of engulfing. And then price mitigated this engulfing right here, giving us a rejection candle, but the wicks are not actually long. If we'll be taking the sell right here, this will be like 4 pips stop loss. But trust me, in real life, I won't be taking all of these because the stop loss are too large. I deal with them on 5 pips, 3 pips, and the likes. So let's assume we are taking this sell and stop loss somewhere around here. And we are targeting this low right here. This low is what we're targeting. As I'm taking trades like this, don't forget to keep on going on higher time frame so you don't get lost. So you know what price is seen on higher time frame. On 3 minutes, still nothing interesting happening. So let's stay on the M1 to see how this is going to go. It's good. So this ended up as a loss. Okay, this ended up as a loss and price did this. This was a liquidity level and mitigation. So now you see how we're trying to like force sales and price is not giving us what we want. So in cases like I just stay off and watch what price is going to do. So this could be the actual sell. This could be the actual sell right here. So let's see. So I'll be taking this sell right here. And if this ends as a loss, that's it at the mitigation of this engulfing. So if this ends as a loss, then I'm going to stay off the chart and wait till New York. So let's see how
3 losses is your limit.
Yeah, if I take 3 losses in a row, sometimes I just go off the chart completely till the next day.
No.
Okay, but if it is early, just like this, if it is early, I then wait for the next session and lower my risks to see what price is going to do.
Okay.
Yeah, so like this, I'm definitely going to lower my risks for next trade. So possibly at this point, I would have gone break even right here. Break even right here. Good. So this would be the break even. Then I keep on going on higher time frame to see for possible price reaction. Everything here is still within an external range. Okay. So I've gone break even. Then let's see if we can get another opportunity for sales. I'm not seeing any reason to take another sell. Oh, sorry, I forgot to like state my target and all of that. So target would be this low from the 5 minutes, like a 6R. But because price took out the 4 liquidity high right here, we could be getting a lower price action. So I don't want to go on H1 because it's going to give out the move. Just like I said, it's going to give out the move. So on H1, we could be looking at, because on H1, this was our external high, external low. So we could be looking at this high as our target, and then we want to pass out somewhere around here. Okay. So we're still looking at this H1 liquidity low, which is this right here. So let's label this as H1 IOQ. Then go back on M1 for management, okay?
Okay.
H1 liquidity. As at this point, I would have taken out partial from this trade. Somewhere around the 70%, let's say using this low or something. This low or this right here. I've taken partial and let the rest to one. So this trade is at this level. Okay. Trust me, I would have closed off everything right here. I would have closed off everything right here. Because these are my like full target. Then this H1 liquidity, right? Let's go on 15 minutes. What is 15 minutes showing us? On 15 minutes time frame, high, low, high. Still the same external structural low. So it's either this low get taken out or this high get taken out. Okay. And now remember how failure swing is where if price fails to take this swing low, it goes to take out the next high. If price fails to take out this swing low, right, it's coming down and it fails to take out this swing low, it might actually go back to take out this high. So let's see what price is going to do, because price is failing to take out this low. So there might be something price reacting from right here. We'll go back on 5M. On 5M, no POI to mark. Go on 3 minutes. Nothing to mark except this tiny wick right here on M1. This is the wick that I think price did not even react to that wick. Okay. It only took out this H 1 minute SLQ. Took out 1 minute SLQ, failed to react from there. So now, because I've taken out profit from this, yeah.
Sorry, this is you said that was failure of swing. Is that what
Because price is failing to take out this low.
Oh,
okay. Yeah. You take out this, you take out this. Now price came to this level and then it's reacting very slow. So might actually be getting a failure swing for price to fail to take out this low and price can go higher. Okay. Well, let's see what price is going to do. Now on the M1, what is price doing? Marking out structural low. This was the high, this was the low. Okay. And price did this. I can't read this. Okay. Price came all the way down, went up, down, and then up. So we're looking for a possible delivery, but we are not seeing any. Okay. Unless maybe on other brokers, then this would be a possible delivery. Okay. So let's see what price is going to do. So on M1 structure, this is a low. Sorry, let me use this. These are low. These are external high, and then these are low. So these are range. Okay. So let's see if price broke out of that range. So price broke out of this range, leaving us M1 SLQ, M1 SLQ, plus this week that might get mitigated for our possible buys. On 3 minutes. On 3 minute time frame, this is like a 3 minute delivery. 3 minutes high, 3 minutes low. And we could be seeing this. So price will take out this and then go back higher for the buy. Then on 5 minutes. On 5 minutes, what's price doing? Same delivery on 5 minutes. So we'll go back on M1 to look how price is doing. So we are still in London. Right here, price took out one of the structural low, the 1 minute structural low. The price took out this low, then we could be getting a reaction from maybe this week or this week. We have 2 points of interest to watch. So price took out this POI, but it gave us a rejection candle after taking out this SLQ. So I will be taking the buy right here after this candle closure, and stop loss would be 2.5 pips somewhere around here. Okay. But for the sake of you guys, you can protect your stop loss. This is like 4 pips stop loss, because price can actually still come down to mitigate this and then higher, or it can break through. Okay.
Right.
So this is what we'll be taking.
So for because I don't think we ever went over failure of swing. Failure of swing is just when it slows down at a POI or something.
Not like that.
Okay. Maybe we can just touch on after.
Yeah, I've discussed that, but I did not term it failure swing. Okay. Remember this that where if price is basically trendline liquidity. Where if price does, okay, it's coming down, we're expecting this low to get taken out as the liquidity low.
Yeah.
Okay. Then if price fails to take out this low, okay, price is coming down, fails to take out this low, and it's going higher. As it's going higher, it's giving us the opportunity for trade, giving us trade opportunity. Okay, It's going higher, failed to take out this low. Then there's a possibility that it will go to take out this high, failure swing. Price is coming down. We're looking at this high for inducement and mitigation right here. But then if price fails to take out this low and give us an opportunity for a buy, we might be seeing this high get taken out. And then all of these lows will be left as liquidity low for future transaction. You get that?
Yeah, I got you. I understand now, yeah.
So now we're in this. Okay, that actually took us out, and price came all the way to mitigate this POI right here, and then good. So that is no failure swing. Okay, price actually took out the, is it the H1 liquidity? Let's see. Okay, yeah, price took out the H1 liquidity low right here. Yeah. Okay, and these are sell H take profit right here. So after taking this, I'll probably want to wait for London Open, sorry, New York Open to take trades. Where is New York? Trying to see. Okay, this was New York. New York already opened. Yeah, this was New York. The price took us out right here, taking out the H1 liquidity. At this point, you can keep on going on higher time frames to see what price is doing. So from the 4 hours time frame, what is price doing? Price took out that high, I might be getting a lower price. Okay, on H1. On H1, what is price doing? We have this is what we're seeing on the H1 time frame. This could be our liquidity low, could be the target for any sales we are in right here. This low could be the target for the sales. Okay, and then going on 15 minutes. 15 minutes time frame, what are we seeing? This is APA for possible buys. But then because of the momentum that price actually pushing down, okay, we might not want to take any buy from there. So let's see what price is going to do. Let's go on 5-minute time frame. So on the 5-minute time frame, what is price doing? Let's see. Okay, price reacting from we marked this week earlier. I don't know if this would be a reason for any trade opportunity, but let's see what price will do. Let's take a look at the H1. Okay, I try my best to like switch from time frame to time frames, so I will know what price is doing. I will know exactly what price is doing and all of that.
Right.
This is what we are on the H1 time frame. And on H1 time frame, this is an unmitigated week right here. This is an unmitigated week right here. I don't know if we could get a reaction from here. 15 minutes. Nothing interesting there. On 5 minutes. Okay, nothing still interesting there. But let's see if we can get a trade opportunity. Be looking for sales into any of these POIs before we can hop on the buys. So price broke through this. So no entry confirmation. Okay.
Okay.
Then lower.
This is the next day, right?
Now still the same day. This
So-
is still Tuesday. Yeah, we're only going to backtest for Tuesday. This is just Tuesday.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. So on M1 time frame, this was what price did. Price took out this high, liquidity high, gave us this clean, this rejection candle right here. Even if the body is actually bigger than the wick, we might still be considering this. So let's see. Okay, let's go on 3 minutes. On 3 minutes time frame, nothing interesting happening. Let's go back on M1. Okay. So on M1 time frame, price came closer. So let's see what price did from the past. Okay. So this is what we're having. Price took out. This was an SLQ on 5-minute time frame. That was what price took out. Going on 3 minutes, price took out that same SLQ, and we are looking at this week right below the 5-minute SLQ. So this week was a 3-minute POI. The price reacted from. Then on M1, we're looking for trade opportunity. From M1, on mitigation of that 3-minute POI, we can aggressively take this rejection candle right here and stop loss below the POI. So let's use 3 pips. So we can take this, but we are also waiting for our entry confirmation, okay? Our entry models to take the buys. So let's wait for that. Okay, good. So right here, I'm taking another buy at this week. Why am I taking this other buy? We had structure low, structure high, structure low. Price took, then we had another external high, external low, external high. So price took out inducement liquidity, took out structural liquidity on the M1, came into the M1 week inside of the 3-minute POI. So I can be taking a buy from this. Now, taking another buy here actually might be like double risk, okay? But as long as there's a valid reason for taking that trade, so you might want to take this buy right here on mitigation of this week. I can as well just click on my buy order, and then let's use 2.5 pips for this. Let's see what price is.
And you said this is a TLQ, right? Is what you were saying here?
Where is that?
Okay.
No, that is not TLQ. Okay, marking external structure point on M1. See the external structures right here.
Yeah.
Good. Then price broke the structure at this point. Then we had external. So on mitigation of this POI, we had the M1 MSU, which is this fake BOS inducement mitigation.
I see.
And external confluence with this SLQ grab that price took out.
Okay.
SLQ grab that price took out. So now we're looking at probably this high to get taken out before we go break even. Okay, this is New York. Now at this point, I might have gone break even on both trades. So we've gone break even on both trades. Now we've gone higher time frame. Look for possible target, right? Let's go on 15 minutes. So now on 15 minutes, we are having this. So could be using this high as liquidity high. So let's extend this high as liquidity. Then that high will be our target. But remember, we still have this POI that we want to sell from. So we could be having this and then this. So somewhere around here, we could want to take out profits from our trades. Let's see this 3 minutes time frame. Let's go back on M1. So probably want to take out partial right here and let the rest run to TP. So as price is going, let's see if there's an entry opportunity. Was this EPA? No, that's not EPA. So now, if I'm having like multiple trades, right, and price is moving this way, I might be taking out partial on one aggressively while following my partial rule on the second trade.
Right.
Now, this was a perfect sell. Okay, because I think these lows were liquidity low, price came into this and gave us this huge move. Okay, let's see if there was a cleaner opportunity on 3 minutes. So on 3 minutes, that was just 3 minutes EPA. This was just EPA on 3 minutes, and then on 5-minute time frame, still 5 minutes EPA. Okay, because this was struck. Sorry, let me mark out the structure point. This. Okay, that was not 5-minute EPA. That is just the 3-minute EPA plus M1 liquidity that got taken out. M1, we had just 2 liquidity points. Price came into the M1 EPA. It was the only rejection candle that formed. This could be another aggressive entry. This could be an aggressive entry. So at this point, I've taken out, oh, I deleted. Okay. So at this point, I've taken out partial from both cells, and then I want them to run to full target. I could use this high as target or this high as target, whatever price does. And right there, right there.
In here.
We have okay, this trade right here. I remember I took this one.
Yeah,
This
I was
was,
gonna ask you because I remember you took it. Yeah.
yeah, this was very aggressive. And why I took this trade, right? I wanted to see price come into this, so I would sell. And this move right here, okay, this move right here was doing news, okay? And then we got this pullback. Now, because most traders wants to trade like the reversal after the news, okay? Most traders want to trade the reversal after the news. So if they get a sharp move, right, they'll probably want to be taking sells at every little candlestick pattern they see. They want to take sell. But then this was only a trap for the sells. Sell, stop loss. This was only a trap because we had this high to watch at liquidity high and then this POI, okay? So as price is moving aggressively higher, the slightest opportunity can lead to a push up, okay? This is very aggressive. Do not try this, okay? You can actually get stopped out. So as price gave this push up, started coming down. I waited for a rejection candle. Now we're seeing like two rejection candles, right? This candle plus this candle as rejection candle, okay? So when this first rejection candle formed right here, I wanted to click the buy, but then when this candle opened right here, came down and then started rejecting, that was when I clicked my buy somewhere around here, and then target was actually at this high. Target was at this high. I think I took partial here and let the rest run. So that was very aggressive, okay? And then price gave us this as 1 minute EPA. Probably you could take this trade based on the candle closure, the bullish candle closure as continuation. So right here, we full TP. Okay, so at full TP, you can take out 99.9% partial and you let the remaining volume run to see what price is going to do. Okay, so price is now 4 hours POI. Trust me, if I'm trading on this day and I get this right here, I'm probably done for the day. I won't be trading anymore. Okay, then let's see. Price took out came into the 4 hours POI. Let's see if that's a 4 hour. These are 4 hours POI. And then we go back on H1. This already sold out the move. So on H1, this week was unmitigated, I can remember, on another broker. So price mitigated that. We go on 15 minutes. 15 minutes, price still in the POI. 5-minute time frame. Price came into the POI, nothing important. So then on N1, we want to see a solid price model, a solid entry model in order for us to take the sell. But because of the aggressive push up, so I might probably not be taking the sell. If I would be taking the sell, it would be at this high, but then there was no delivery because this low is lower than this one. So it would have been this, and then delivery. But then this low is lower than this one, so there was no delivery. So we cancel out this POI, no sell opportunity. No sell opportunity, no reason to take sell until that POI got broken. Until this POI got broken right here. So at this point, your runners might be adding up more profit for you. Like after taking out your large profits based on the partial, your runners might be holding profit for you. So at this point, this is probably 4 p.m. my West African time doing New York, and I'm already done for the day. Yep. Or
Yeah.
should we go? Or should we go on to late New York?
Yeah, London closed, I guess. Yeah, right. What time is it now?
This is 4 p.m. West African time. So that's like let's see, 4, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That should be like 9 p.m. your time.
Oh, okay, 9 a.m. Gotcha.
Yeah. So if price does this, took out this blue right here. Price took out the 4-hour POI. They're probably we'll be then looking at what price will react from. So let's go on the 4 hours. So on the 4 hours, price took out this POI. So we have other POIs to watch above here. So price took out this POI. If we want to take trades after the POI got taken out, Okay. After POI got taken, I'll keep switching time frame to time frame. What is price doing? Nothing important. See, when you have price moving aggressively this way, okay, for algo traders, right, there's this secret. Once you miss out the buy move, once you miss out any of the buy opportunity, trust me, you would want to catch the reversal. You want to try to sell. And the
Right.
moment you try to sell, when you keep trying to sell, price going to keep stopping you out. You just keep on trying to sell. So it's advisable when you miss the initial move and the price moving aggressively, don't like fight the trend, try to follow what price is doing, okay? So see how we're looking for buy opportunity, we not see any. Then price took out the 4-hour PY. So on this 4-hour liquidity sweep, we probably want to look for a sell opportunity based on our entry model. If we do not see any entry model, then we will not take any sell position.
I see, okay.
Mhm. Okay, so right here on the M1, marking our structure point, this high, this low, this high, this low, SLQ, SLQ. Price look out this SLQ, leaving us on engulfing. Is this clear?
Yeah.
So I'll hop on this cell. Now, the reason why I'm hopping on this cell is because I've made a lot from these buys. Okay,
yeah.
a lot from these buys, so I can as well play a little bit.
You took this one, right?
Yeah, what was that, the buy or the sell?
You took the sell, I remember, live.
Oh, I cannot even remember that.
Yeah,
So
you took it.
yeah, so the mitigation of engulfing. And now because we have this week as a possible mitigation, we'll keep that in mind. We have this week, we'll keep that in mind. So we'll probably move our stop loss to get protected right here, 4 pips. So, and price did not even come back to mitigation of engulfing. So at the candle closure, we could take this sell. I remember because price just took out this liquidity. Yeah, I remember this trade. I remember because immediately price took out this high. This was my entry right here. Immediately price took SLQ. I just clicked on. So yeah, I remember. Then where would be our target on higher time frame? Time frame at this low, probably we want to get this low right here is one liquidity low. This is another. Let's delete this on the 5-minute. On 15 minutes, we have this low right here. That could be our possible target. So let's go back on M1 to see what price is going to do. On M1, this low was liquidity low because it was a move created with the news. So this would be a trap, okay? So let's say we want to break even, right? First level, second level. So probably after this low get taken out, we go break even. So I've gone break even on this. So I've gone break even on this trade right here. Then partial level, where will be our partial level? Now, so at this point, I might want to partial. I can as well close off here. So you're closing for the day. It's like 5.6 hours. Although our target would be right here. This low would be our target right there. So we've gone break even already. We've taken out partial and we probably want to let the remaining volume to run. And then looking for re-entries. Looking for re-entries, we have the M1 fake break of structure. Okay, this was a fake break inducement, double inducement. Where we might be getting a mitigation right here for a continuation sell. So let's see if I go into that POI. I think it did not get into the POI. And price kept on going lower. Okay, so this could be a rejection candle for the sell. This also could be a rejection candle for the sell. This an entry opportunity, another entry opportunity for the continuation. And then still on M1, I'm probably not interested in trading anymore. And don't forget to always keep on moving from time frame to time frame so you don't get lost. The price took out first level and second level of liquidity. So we might want to be seeing a TLQ, right? Price transferring money from this into any of the POIs right there, either this, or whatever POI might be marking right here. So we want to see this as a possible TLQ for the sales all the way to this low. So that's what I want to be seeing on 5-minute time frame. So this is already 6 p.m. my time. So I'm probably not on the chart trying to trade anymore. But let's play to see if the TLQ held. So this is already Asian. So let's fast forward. Okay, this Asian. So if this high did not get broken, then the TLQ actually held. So right here, we've already gone break even. The trade hit us out break even. And then Asian the next day. Oh. And then TLQ held. Let's see if price took out the true break of structure. Yeah, TLQ held with a lot of price action that might actually be confusing right there. Yep, so that's that for Tuesday's price action. So let's see how many trades we took and how it ended up. So far, do you have any questions? Is everything clear?
No, everything's clear, bro. Yeah. It's the same thing we've been going over for the last like 4 weeks now.
All right, cool. So where did we start? Okay, we started here. What was it? Yeah, okay, we started here. We had this win, first win. We had 1 win, 2 win, 4 wins, okay, and 5 wins. As long as I go break, as long as I take out partial on the trade and it goes back to break even, as long as I've taken out money from that particular trade, I tag that trade as a win, okay?
Okay.
So we had 1 win, 2 wins, 3, 4, 5 wins, okay? And then 5 wins, we had 1 break even, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 L's. 4 L's, 1 BE, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins. So if you actually start recording the risk to reward ratio, how many percentage made, okay? So for 4 losses, we had -4%, okay? So this trade, this 20R, let's say both of them are like 40R, but because taking out partial actually messed with our risk to reward ratio, right? So both of them are like 40R. So let's say 20R for just these 2 trades, 20R. We're just assuming, okay? Then for this like a 7R, okay, because we partialed. So we're going to leave that as a 5R, okay? Then for this right here, it is a 11R, 10.75R, approximately 11R, because we partialed out. So it's actually going to like reduce our win rate, okay? So that's like 11R, right? So let's say 7 R's. Okay, so now 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32R. So this will be like 32R. Remove the 4R losses we lost from this. So this will be like 28R. Okay, so if you're risking 1% of your account on this day, you've made 28R, which could be higher because we did not calculate this accurately. If you're risking 1% of your account, this 28R. If you're risking 0.5%, this 14R, which is actually a good profit target for a day.
Yeah, that's insane for a day. That's crazy.
Exactly. This is just how we view price action. And don't forget how we keep on switching from time frame to time frame so we don't get lost in a particular time frame. You understand that? All right. Yeah, so I think we'll be ending this session here. Yeah, for the psychology aspect, right? I'm going to drop a book, a PDF on the markup book, the one I already sent. Okay, I'll send it after the session, and you probably go through it. It's actually lengthy, but it's what it is. It's one of the best books I've read.
Which one was it?
What's the title? Let me check it. I'm coming. Give me a minute.
Oh, you said you're gonna post it though, so yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, good. The blueprint to trading psychology. Have you come across this?
No, I've never heard of it actually.
Okay, yeah, the blueprint to trading psychology. This is actually nice. Like it's a good read. So I'll resend it to the group chat, the file markup group chat, and yeah, we're good. So far, do you have any question before I end the session?
No, bro, all good.
Everything's good, right? Alrighty. So since you are actually recording this, right? What you're going to do? I want you to like send this video to the group chat because it's a backtesting video and it might actually help others.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll post it once I
All
I
right.
can.
Don't
How do I
Yeah,
upload?
don't forget with the markup group, and probably you should look at how I label the other backtesting video. Okay, then you rename it the same way and send to the group so others can learn from.
Okay, cool. I'll definitely do that then. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So have a great day, bro. And yeah, this is the last session. Yeah. So you can stop recording.